What's up, guys? Me, Frozen Employer. If I sound more quiet than usual, it's just because I'm in Wisconsin Dells with a bunch of people in the household I'm in. But in this video, I'm just going to talk about KSI recently because there was just the situation on KSI, but well, there are a bunch of people involved, not a bunch of people, but a couple people involved in the situation. But like KSI in this situation is the one that is the most vocal and the most, in my opinion, the most insane out of the bunch. This all started when him, Logan Paul, Mr. Beast came up together and create lunch leaves, or branded together to make lunch leaves, which is basically a competitive to the infamous Lunchables. However, though, some people think that this type of snack is like a little bit too unhealthy, a little bit too sugary. Some people said that there's lead in this type of food, which is a big no. I think lead is like a type of metal, which is basically metal in your food.
That's metal in your lungs.
And one of those people who have a complaint is a pretty infamous YouTuber called Dan TDM, and Dan TDM was like probably one of the big older creators that had no controversy whatsoever, and had a couple kids. We tweeted this out, which you're seeing right now. Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI all responded to the tweet. I kind of forgot what Mr. Beast said, but during the editing process, I'll pull up the tweet you'll see right here. Logan Paul definitely says some stuff where he basically just says, just don't eat it or just don't get it. In my personal opinion, people who criticize things and then their response is just, oh, just don't get it or just don't eat it, may just be one of the weakest responses someone could ever say, but to each their own. And it's kind of funny that Logan Paul, after that, I think a week or two, he announced his first child, but that again is besides the point. KSI, however, also responded with I think one of the first ones is making fun of Dan TDM's toys, or toys like branded by Dan, which is kind of a weird thing to respond to. It's just a yin yang comparison. You are making like food like actual stuff that actually causes change of someone's body. It depends on the stuff that puts in that food. While Dan's is just basically toys.
KSI also has similar toys in his name, as if he isn't frail-minded enough.
But I think KSI just had the biggest breakdown upon the other three. How can I say this, bro? I think KSI broke down the most here, to the point where someone made a tweet of a thread that KSI's behavior after Dan TDM tweeted what he needed to tweet out, and he just went in a downward spiral, just basically harassing him, or in the opposite side, just being too obsessed with him. While during all of this, made a music video, not music video, just made a song, like just Friday. A lot of people didn't like that song, and in the situation with how he's handling the situation with Dan doesn't make anything better. I've seen some crazy meltdowns during the years on stuff that they shouldn't really just make a huge deal about. But I feel like the case of KSI in this situation has gotta be one of the craziest ones. Like after someone pretty respectful in the YouTube community tweets something like that's actually pretty valid, KSI just spiraled out of control, and at the time making this, I think he's still going on, which is really crazy. And it's just, KSI is 31 years old. Like that man is in his 30s, by the way. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Not just him being 31 years old. He's like one of the biggest YouTubers out there. Like, dude, what are you doing? Just what are you doing? And it's sad too, because in time to time, I actually really like KSI. And then seeing him like this, not only musically he is just dropping slop, but him like he just acts like a elementary schooler. It's just really fucking sad to see. It's just really pathetic, honestly. I think that's all. If I missed something, please let me know in the comments below. This is Frozen Apoya. I'm out of here. Peace.
From the screen to the... Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off!